University topper in business administration. Dr. M. Keyur Kumar is a management academician with a quarter century of experience in academics and industry. He started his career with Sterlite Industry India Limited in the year 1995 and also established its consulting IT firm and along with that obtained MPhil and PhD. He has published 24 books and more than 80 research papers in the area of management. He has consulted organizations like Wellspun, Sterlite, Ashpura, Valclays, Tima Industry Private Limited, HiFab, Engineering, IFFCO, Multi Lightning Control Private Limited, JK Cement, etc. He has taught as a research methodology for PhD coursework in Bombay University and conducted several faculty development programs on AMOS, Smart PLS, Python, SPSS, eViews, and R software, NVivo, and Doco. Dr. Nayak's business school experience spans in teaching, research, consulting, executive education, faculty development, and academic administration. He has successfully established BTED, PTC, MBA, MCA, engineering, architect, BBA, BCA, BCom, BSc colleges with NAC accreditation. The milestone achievement of his career is development on ERP software worth 11 lakh for Government of Dam and Diu and Best Research Paper Awards in 2 international conferences. Presently, he is working in University of Mumbai, Garve Institute of Career Education and Development, offering 70 skill-based courses in 7 sectors as director. He has trained more than 30,000 faculties across the world on different aspects of research tools and techniques. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much for the introduction. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What can you see on the screen? What is visible to all of you on the screen? It's known as Smart PLS 4, right? Is this visible, Smart PLS 4?
Yes, sir.
So it's a software which is used for the latest generation of multivariate data analysis. And here, can you see this symbol of database? Now, what is this? Look at it. What can you see on the screen is my concern. I'm doing practical before you. Look at it. I just want to know from you how many these blue color stuffs are there. I'm taking you. MS Word is visible. MS Word file is visible to you.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah. Now here I will be guiding you. This is something called independent variable. What is the name? PU. It stands for perceived usefulness. It stands for perceived usefulness. So this is independent variable to 1.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. What you're writing that is not visible. Your writing is not visible.
Fine,
It's
fine.
not. Okay, sir.
The picture is visible. The picture is visible to you.
Yes, sir. Picture is visible, but what you have written is not visible, sir.
Okay, fine, no problem, no problem. It means I have to reshare it. Not an issue. Now, this is known as IV, independent variable. Whatever I am writing, is it visible now? Whatever I am writing, is it visible now?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir. Now it's
Yeah,
visible.
yeah. So this is DV. DV stands for dependent variable and IV stands for independent variable. Tell me how many independent variable do you see on the screen? How many independent variable do you see on the screen? More than one? This is first one and this is second one. So that's why it is known as multivariate analysis. That's why it is known as what? Multivariate data analysis. Data analysis. And this is dependent variable. So this is effect. DV is effect. And IV is cause. Cause effect. Cause effect. So how many causes are there? There are two causes. That's why it is known as multivariate. Now my questions to all of you. Can there be more than two variables? Can there be more than two variables? Yes or no? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Now there is a button. There is a button over here. Is the software visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there is a button called calculate. There is a button called calculate. I will click on consistent PLS algorithm. I'll click on start calculation. Do you see the output? Do you see the output? Let us take the output in Word. Hope this Word file is visible. This is something called beta. This is something called beta. This is something called beta. Beta between PU and intention to use. This is beta between PE and intention to use. Which value is higher? I want to know from participants. PU to intention value is this much, and PE to intention to use is this much value. Which value is higher value? Can you tell me? 0.456 is higher or 0.293 is higher? Naturally 0.456 is higher than 0.293. It means 45% of the variation in intention to use technology, intention to use technology, and this is usefulness. This is usefulness, and this is ease of use. Ease of use. Now, if I am asking you, usefulness has larger impact on intention to use impact. So how much it is? So it is 45%. 45%. And ease of use has 29% effect. On intention to use. Here, this is variable number 1 and this is variable number 2, and both together they have 40% impact. So this is R square. So both together they have 40% impact on intention to use technology. So both variables are important, but out of the two, perceived usefulness is very important. Since two variables are there, it is known as multivariate data analysis technique. Is this basic principle clear to all of you? These basic things clear? Just want to get confirmation from the participant. Is the software screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
Yeah. Now let us go on the software. What is PU1, PU2, PU3? PE1, PE2, PE3, ये सब क्या है? What is this? Again, there is a question.
Sir, one question from participant: how data and R square are different?
Data and
R square are different.
which data? But which data and R square?
Sorry, beta.
Achha, beta and R square. So fine, good question. Beta. Writing on the screen. Beta of PU to intention is indicates 1 unit change in PU was 0.45 unit change in technology, right? Similarly, beta of PE to intention what? 1 unit in PE was 0.29 unit change in intention to use technology, whereas R square coefficient R square coefficient of determination means how much variation in intention to use technology is explained by PU and PE. This is the difference between beta and R square. Hope the doubt is solved. Two variable impact on dV, that is intention to use. Higher the R square, better is the explanation power of the independent tables. Is the doubt clear? I have written on the screen. You can take a photograph also. So beta is for individual variable, independent variable to dependent variable, whereas R square is for both the independent variable. How much they do impact on dependent variable together. Hope this is clear. Any doubt on beta and R square? Good question. Someone might have written research papers or knowledge of the statistical techniques. That's why he or she has asked this question. What is the difference between beta and R square? Any other question?
Sir, can beta be presented in the percentage? Can be present in
Yes.
percentage?
Yes, it can be presented in percentage. We have to
Usually
do
R square we say it's a percentage.
we
But
can
beta can be, yes sir.
beta can also be in terms of you multiply by 100 and it will come in percentage.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Let us move one step forward. Now There are two types of variable. This is known as observed variable. And this is known as unobserved unobserved variable. So now can you tell me what is observed and what is unobserved? What is the color identification of observed and unobserved? This PE1, PE2 and PE3, what is it? Observed or unobserved? Int 1, 2, 3 is observed or unobserved? I want to know from you. P1, P2, P3. Intention 1, 2 and 3. ये क्या है? What is this? They are all observed variable. So what is observed variable? Observed variables are questions in the questionnaire. Questions in the questionnaire. So I will ask whether technology is useful to you. Technology makes your day-to-day life easy, and then I will take answer on 5-point Likert scale. So PE1, PU1, PU2, PU3 could be question, and respondent can rate 4, 5, 3 like this. Are you with me? Is this clear to you? So PU1, PU2, PU3 is nothing but questions in the questionnaire, and that's why they are known as observed variable. We can observe it. We can collect data, and all the three variables, observed variables together, they create unobserved variable. Three question together. This is unobserved variable. This is also unobserved variable. Now let me know from the screen, whatever available to in yellow color is observed variable. Whatever were available is in yellow is your observed variable, and whatever available in blue is unobserved. An observed variable create unobserved variable. Like that the relationship is. Now let us go back to software again. Is the screen visible to you? Software screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
Yeah. Now I will go to calculate. I will click on bootstrapping. I'll click on start calculation. It's a very good software. I will click on path coefficient. I'll say copy to Excel and then I'll copy to Excel. Then I will bring it to MS Word. Is it visible? Word is visible?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir. Visible.
So this is nothing but beta. This is nothing but this is standard error. This is t statistic. These are p values. Now my hypothesis, this is one is PE positively predict intention. My second hypothesis would be PU positively predict intention to. Now how can I report result? I will say beta equal to 0.293 and value less than 0.05 and hence can conclude that P is predict P positively predict intention to use technology. It means P is an important independent variable for predicting intention to use as a dependent variable. Clear? Here I will say 4, 5, 6 and hence we can that PU positively predict intention to, it means PU important. PU stands for perceived usefulness, stands for of use. Here independent variables are there. Therefore, such analysis is known as multivariate data analysis. So this is how multivariate data analysis is performed and checked. Hope this is clear to all of you. Anything else you want to learn from me? This is what I want to cover. I am open for question answer for next 20 minutes. Any question answer? Participants are not responding, so recording is still going on. Are participants alive and connected and listening to me, or just Puzzle P says, yeah. What is the difference between bivariate analysis and multivariate? So bivariate means only two variables, one independent and one dependent. And multivariate means more than two variables. Shwati Dagar madam, hope your query is clear. Bivariate means two variables only. Multivariate means more than two variables. Please ask question. Unmute and speak. Interaction makes more doubts clear. In our example, more than two variables. What will be the situation when only one IV, beta and R squares are same? Not possible. Puzzle, that's impossible. Never it will come like this. Impossible. That's never possible in statistics. Beta and R square can never be same. Any other question? Next 10 to 15 minutes I am there on the platform. Standard error means error should be less. Error should be less. Actual value and predict, the difference between the actual value and predicted value is the standard error. Actual value and predicted value. And software calculates it automatically inside it. Shwati Dagar madam, it's error means forecasting error, you can say. Any other question? Total how many participants are there in the meeting right now?
115, sir.
100, great. Now I want to know how many of you have published paper in Scopus and ABDC journal. I will share one of my papers so that you can get an idea how to publish paper. Just give me a couple of minutes. All are from which geographical location of India? They are all from Can you see the paper?
No, sir.
Just a minute. Now can you see the paper?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at the paper. How many variables are there? How many variables are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 variables are there. How many hypotheses are there? 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hypotheses are there. Number of arrows is equal to number of hypotheses. Then this is a paper published. This is the title. This is DOI. I can give you the DOI, click and directly you can open and see. DOI into chat box. I have put DOI. Yes, more than one DV is possible. More than one dependent variable is possible. You can click on the DOI and you can get the paper. You can do the citations from this research paper. You can write research paper like this. And those who want to write down research paper like this, they can contact me. My number directly, no problem. My email ID I am also putting. So what I suggest, make a team of 2 to 3 authors, collaborate, work on a project, collect the data, analyze the data, put in the paper, write paper, and submit in a good quality journal so that you can have publication in Scopus and ABDC listed journal. This is how you should progress in your career. So that's what I am supposed to deliver. This is what I want to tell you about multivariate data analysis. Otherwise, entire 1 month you can learn multivariate data analysis only. So many types of multivariate data, multivariate panel data analysis, multivariate time series data analysis, multivariate data analysis in Smart PLS, SPSS. So many things are possible. So Naidu madam, I think I have done my part. If still there are some questions, I am ready to address it.
Participants, if you have any doubts, you can raise your hands. I can unmute you. Please kindly raise your hands if you have any doubts.
Put in chat box.
No questions, sir.
Fine, God bless you all. Keep learning. And I'm ready to deliver 1 week training program on Smart PLS in an online mode. It will be of 10 hours. 10 hours every evening, 90 minutes for 6 days on Smart PLS software. 1 month license will be given to all the participants free of cost. 1000 rupees would be the cost for all the participants for 10 hours. I am sure I can take you to all of you in the publication of your paper into ABDC B category journal. That much guarantee I can give you. Choice is yours, and Dr. Naidu can organize such kind of FDP. I can share the proposal with you, madam.
Participants, if you have any doubts, you can write in chat box. Sir, shall we close the session, sir?
Yes, 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 please, please.
Okay, sir. Now I call Mr. Janathanan to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It has been such an honor to be a part of this wonderful event. On behalf of the institution, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person of our third day PDP program, Dr. Kaya Kumar Nayak, Director, University of Mumbai. Thank you so much, sir, for your fruitful and very informative sessions for today's program. Once again, I thank you, sir. And my sincere thanks to the organizers of our department. A wide round of applause and thanks to all the participants who made the event a memorable one. Finally, I would like to thank all of you present here for making the time to be with us today and helping us make this program a grand success. Once again, I thank you one and all. Thank you. Thank you, sir.